Hi guys, welcome to our channel. So today we are going to talk about phones in the relationship. Yes, would you go in your partner's phone, provided it's there and you know the pattern, and your partner just left a few minutes out of the room and they left their phones there?
Without his permission?
Yes, without his permission.
Oh, wait, maybe did he give me a reason to go in
No,
the
but she
phone?
said you know the pin to it, or you just know, or maybe it's just one of the phones that don't have any lock or security code, and then he left to attend to something else and the phone is there, and then would you maybe take it and use it?
I'm not one to go into people's phones. But if you give me a reason to, if you're being sneaky, maybe that previous week you just been sneaky or being all secretive, maybe when you have your phone or something, I don't know, then maybe to tempt me to go in your phone. But just on a normal day, no.
Unless he has given you a reason.
Yes.
So, okay.
What could, like, a reason is now,
Maybe you have
you
your
read
phone.
something or...
Yeah, I had something, or maybe you have your phone, and then every time I look at you, or maybe you're doing something, or you're just having a convo, and then your phone just falls out, you're like,
Yeah.
and then it falls, like, just, I don't know, weird. Then I would be like, what's in this phone?
And then you go in.
I'll go in.
Cornelia, would you?
I don't think so. The only thing that I would do, like, okay, we as a human being, if I may say, you have a habit of anyone can give you their phone. Okay, let's say you are on the phone or you are checking a photo or a message. There is a very high chance that you flip to the next picture or to the next message, or just go out and then you see something interesting without knowing that, ooh, I might be invading somebody's privacy. In such a case, it can happen. But just out of nowhere, randomly
just out of
get
nowhere.
somebody's phone because they are not there, because I'm just curious what could be in there. I don't think so. The reason why I'll be in a relationship with you is because I trust you, so I will give you the benefit of the doubt and just be like, okay.
But let's say now, things haven't been going right, and or maybe like maybe of late, when somebody calls, then or when the phone rings, then he gets up and goes outside to go answer the phone and comes back when he's done, or suddenly the phone is just on silent when he gets home. Would you still? And then he leaves it there now, or maybe says he goes to the shop and you know it's gonna take a while, and the phone is there. And your gut feeling really tells you there's something. He's busy with something.
Personally, if the person is really suspicious, I think I would go in the phone, but I don't know. It just doesn't interest me. What should I be looking for in that phone? What if I don't find anything, and here I have this feeling telling me to go into the phone, and I'll be disappointed. So I think it's just better if I just sit and talk to my person that, you know what, you've been acting a little bit off the edge when you're touching your phone. You've been dropping it by accident. But I would address it.
No, I
Let's
think
say.
if I may, like, okay, leading to that, if there's reason to look at somebody's phone, it's more of, if I know that Agnes calls you and Agnes is not supposed to be calling you, and then I see that Agnes just called you now, then I might go into your phone and to make sure that, oh, Agnes has been calling you this often, and then I'll just immediately say it. But not like sit on it and be like on somebody's phone every time I'm sneaking in to see how many times Agnes called today, and then it goes on and on. It's more of, Agnes called you again and we're here. I mean,
and maybe you have spoken about Agnes not calling you before, right?
Yeah, like you say, oh, she has stopped calling me. I haven't spoken to the person in a very long time, and now the reason to. Because the thing is that phones are, today's phone is not only about receiving messages or like sending phone calls. My transactions, banking transactions are there. My family, you know, my sister could be going through something very personal, and now I'm helping them out there, and then you or him now and his family members, then you immediately take their phone and you find yourself in such a thing, which is content that's not supposed to be of like for you. Yeah. It can lead to so many other things.
Basically, it's like invading someone's privacy.
Yes. Okay, but guys, let me ask a question. Let's
What would you?
I would definitely go in if he's obviously acting weird, like, you know.
But why are you guys connecting the weird acting to a phone? It could be so many ways.
No.
Obviously to a phone, like linked to the phone. Like
Why? Because somebody's acting like your relationship is no longer the same way, immediately the phone is the place to run to. Or we're just saying because the way he handles his phone now.
The way
it's not the way he used to handle. Or like maybe when you usually he wouldn't have minded if he
take selfies with you.
Yeah, but not even selfies, or maybe if it rings, he wouldn't mind saying, Cornelia, please pass my phone, or answer, I'm in the shower, tell the person I'll call them. But then suddenly, the person will shower to the phone.
They will run, or maybe
they go outside. Then obviously, something is not right. But
or when they're in the shower and then they hear the phone ring, they come out.
Then they come out
with
soap and thing.
Really,
then no, man, then something is
like I wanna like one of the instances whereby, let's say, you know, he has an iPhone and it's only unlocked with a thumbprint. Would you go to that extra extent of when he's sleeping to just get the thumb to?
If I know he sleeps deep, if I know he sleeps deep and I know there's something that's not right, I'll take the thumb, my dear. You'll open
Guess when I wake up and punch you in the face.
I have a friend who that incident happened. He sleeps so deep, and the chick literally took the thumb and you know, and the phone opened.
What is your answer?
But I have a question. Let's say he leaves his phone. Obviously, he was now acting all weird and stuff, and then he leaves his phone, and then you go in the phone, and then you find something. Now, do you confront him? Telling him that I saw it in your phone, or you know?
My opinion on that, I always feel like don't rest on things. The thing is that the moment you find something, then you immediately attend to it, because you know and the reason why I'm saying this is because in the end the fight is not going to be about content anymore. It's going to be about
why
trust.
did you go in my
Yes, it's going to be about why did you have to go into my phone without my permission? Why did even if your ground was correct ground, like you had evidence, it will no longer be of importance, because I mean, not only, I don't want to say men are it's a smart way of men getting away with things, but anyone can get away with it just by saying, why did you go into my phone? I'm no longer interested in what you found or whatever. The thing is that you are not trusting me, and then we are done. So it's risky. That's why, to me, attend it immediately. I don't know what you guys think.
Attend it to it now when you find out.
I'll go wake you up now with a hello. Yeah, because so that it doesn't look like I've been going through your phone.
Oh, so after you've gone into the phone, you find something immediately.
I'll just be like, oh, did you see this? Oh, you're busy.
Did you see this in my phone?
Yeah.
Of course I saw it in my phone.
I'm like, okay, so what's up? That's what, but I just believe I would not wait for time to go say, because the person, even if you went into the person's phone once, I swear to you, they're gonna think you've been in their phone every other day, and then you just create a whole mess out of it. So to me, really address it then down.
I have a question.
And let it
like for married people, okay, we're not married, but I'm just wondering, like privacy, like in phones and stuff, like for married people, like is it the same as single people? Like you should be able to go in your partner's phone.
I think
when you are married.
Yes, for marriage, I think so, because the only other thing that could stop you from going into somebody's phone is, like she said, maybe family issues, whatever. But now we are family.
Yeah.
So when it comes to marriage, I really think, personally now, I just think phones should just be unlocked or whatever. Or I should know your PIN. Yeah, no. When it comes to marriage, I really think when we start, because what are you hiding from? What are you hiding from your...
Someone once told me that even if you're married to somebody, they are not your family. Your family is your kids, né? They still feel like, and this is a married person, this is a married for 20-something years, they're like, even with that number of years of experience, they still feel like their partner or their wife or husband is not their family. And there are certain things that they will still want them not to really be involved into, or really knowing, just like a rough bed. But I can speak on behalf of, I don't want to reference my parents, but I can. But they're old. They are like in their 50s, so their phones are open. I don't know about young couples, how they do.
Okay, so then we conclude that people that should go in each other's phones, or is it just it's much better if people are married and the phone should be open? There shouldn't be any.
Can I also just ask, when does it happen? Let's say you guys were dating, in your dating period, no phones touching. Then you got engaged, then you're like, okay, you can touch it now. And then you're married, and you're like, you can have the phone. How does it work then?
I just There shouldn't just be. Look,
Okay,
a
can
phone
we
is
say,
just a
let's move
phone.
away from your partner. Let's say a friend, a very close friend of yours. There was a time I think I went through your phone. You gave me something and then I was just like, you're busy chatting. Is it then okay? Can I go through a friend's phone without their permission?
No,
And just wait?
no, it's not right. Even worse, what if
Invading of
that's even worse? Like you
Invading
got
what?
privacy. You
But,
went in
but
my
not
phone.
when it's my partner's.
Yeah, even anybody's
with your
phone.
partner. I mean, having to go into somebody's phone.
So what we're
you're
saying is
already
that it's
invading.
not right.
No,
at
it's
all.
not right. But if there's reason,
No, if there is if there
Maybe
is
you're not a detective. Why are they not just asking someone, is everything okay?
guys, let's be real here. Is everything okay? Is he supposed to say no?
Just say yes.
I'm checking to Cornelia on the side. No, of course he won't say this. So I feel, I mean, when we know ourselves, and you know the person that you are with, and you know how they act when they are, you link. My friend
I
on my
just-
phone.
I
And
just-
sometimes, guys, opportunities present.
Yeah, there are those things where
Yeah, no,
you don't just, you didn't intend. That's what I'm saying. There are those things where you gave me to speak to somebody. The moment they hanged up, I'm like, a message pops in.
I mean,
Then let's say then
and it says it's a weird message, so I shouldn't.
check
Or
it
like,
out.
thank you for last night. What?
Ooh, go.
Of course, I'll go through it. What you mean? I'll go through it. Won't you?
I
In that
will,
case,
I
you
will.
will, won't you?
I would not.
Sweetheart.
I just feel like
what you do not
when
know
I-
does not hurt. I'm gonna leave it
But
there.
now you know it will just
Now
be
you
on your
know.
mind.
Oh.
But I just feel like what I need to know, eventually I will know. I also live on that. Like,
Yes,
whatever I need to know, it will surface.
But it
I don't
surfaced.
know,
but it just surfaced now.
Yeah.
Through a phone.
Yes, it
Through
just
the
surfaced
phone.
when you had the phone and somebody calls. I mean, yeah, you were on a call and then.
I'll probably open up the message, read it, and give it to him.
When you want to say you won't go in the phone, like,
If the message popped up,
Yes.
I'll open it,
Mm-hmm.
read it, give it to him, then we talk about it there. But I wouldn't just somebody hangs up and now no message popped up, now I have to get out of there.
Yeah,
and then
no,
have to
no,
go
of
and
course
talk
not, yeah,
about that. No, I wouldn't. Like I feel like some things we really just need to talk about them in the relationship. Yes.
and also what you don't know. One
Lies.
Lies.
No, but in the
Kills
end,
you.
in the end, it's really just. I think we were most like, would you go behind the person's
yeah.
back and then go through their phone? And we were like, no, it's not the right thing to do, even if you plan to. So, and like we said, if you can, if it comes into your way, then
Talk about it.
chances are talk about
Yeah,
it immediately.
I think it's-
instead
yeah.
of
Instead
avoiding,
of waiting, also it's true.
and to avoid that thing of it's no longer content.
Yeah,
but
it's now why you went into my
take
phone.
it, yes.
Yes.
So in conclusion, I just feel like when you're in a relationship or whatever, there should be trust. So
Yes.
if you're going to be sneaky and going to your phones,
Then
your
it's-
phone,
yeah.
guy's phone, then it
Maybe
means
you're in the
you're-
wrong one,
Yeah.
in the wrong relationship.
Alright.
Yes.
Alrighty, guys. Cheers.
Bye.
What's in these cups?